taps the net so hard, and he's back in a shooting position. That's what makes Falcons so special, is how fast they can transition, and certainly how fast they can crash the net. Rawas putting that one away.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the same boat, although off that kickoff was fairly interesting. Great patience there. Crazy clear from one end of the field to the other. The pass and play that just catches Victory off guard.
Gosh.
But the pre-jump from TRK to catch this.
They need something to drop, and there's two players inside of the net for Victory Esports. Now this one down to TRK, drops it back to Rawas, to Killers. That one will be put home. It's a beautiful goal, but they've got 41 seconds left on the clock. They've got to keep pulling out plays like that.
Oh man, I mean, if they do, there is a world where 41 seconds is more than enough. Into this one, now only trailing by 1 with 2 minutes left to go, is extremely winnable. Nader trying to take that away, backboards open, and like we've said every single time.
Falcons pushing hard for this equalizer if they can get it. But a dangerous ball straight to the net. I don't think Falcons anticipated the challenge.
It's going to be easier said than done, as Twisted Mind's doing a solid job keeping this one all on the endless half and keeping this pressure up. And pressure makes diamonds, and that's exactly what's happened as Nepo's able to put in the second goal for Twisted Minds.
I mean, you know what? This is one of the best players, not only in MENA, but in the world.
To convert, though, Endless is going to be saying thank you very much to the crossbar here. And I mean, like you said, it is just no touches at all that Endless are able to get in succession. Twisted Minds answer right back.
And we get ourselves another OT.
If this game lasted about 5 seconds longer, oh man, that might not have been an overtime. But anyway, we go to overtime anyway, and it doesn't matter because Nupo says we're going to end it in 5 extra seconds anyway, essentially. Wow.
Jesus, the reset to the sidewall to double in is just insane. If you can be in control of where we're at speed-wise, I think you own.
It's going to be yet again corralled and collected by Geeke off the backboard. Oh my goodness, the triple.
And back in possession, at least for the moment. Rawas lobs one towards net. It's a little high, and Twiz there on the clear.
Solid play from Rawas either way. Oh my goodness, Killers with the angle from the side. Let them know, say, hey, listen, Fury isn't the only squad getting 3-0s out here. We'll take one too. That angle is disgusting.
A higher percentage chance. That was certainly what was going on there as that ball was brought out. Now a little pinch from Ops, and he knew there was a chance for that one to pop out towards the midfield. And I mean, that's a layup at that point to at least put that one on target.
Vision Esports finally back in this one. Can they get another?
Oh, here they come.
Nush is through, and we talked about it all throughout this series. Vision Esports have done such an incredible job.
He felt like he might be caught in no man's land if he doesn't go. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up with the challenge, and it's a free goal, as you said. Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Well, there's the makeup for it. What's happened every time, whereas every game, it just swings in favor of the person who loses. And a shot on target and a shot in net just makes it feel like that is the way it's going to go.
Hello everyone and welcome into the Esports World Cup Community Cup featuring Rocket League. We are here on Championship Sunday, day number 2 of this incredible Community Cup. I am Rome, joined alongside Hercules for the day, and Her collect this one. Gonna be able to block that one out and make sure DK doesn't get any more momentum and able to push it any deeper into the victory half, but the clear by Fossil is gonna be big. Oh my goodness, and the follow-up from Fossil was almost enough to put it in. That would have been an incredible solo play.
On the offensive side, it's usually very minimal, and this is one of the better ones. It's an attempt to make a floater. It floats right down, though, into the nose of Yazid. He turns it into a bigger, clear backup field.
You can see he sent it all the way across net, trying to catch the defender off guard, and Ghazi going to be able to do the same thing just to the other side. Yeah, Victory doing a nice job of keeping it in the Geeke half for now. Geeke not really able to get a solid enough clear. Oh, and this spells trouble, and that is going to be it. Zazonix puts it away for Victory Esports.
Approach, right? Just let Geeke do their thing. Defend them as heavy as you can, and then when an opportunity is given to you like this, you take it every single time. Just trying to follow it up. Shot from Fossil, crossbar down and in, and
Able to decide not to go up for the challenge, instead deciding to go back to try and get the save, but not going to be able to.
Trying to follow it is Ghazi here, but great stop from Oval. They want it to be handed to them, and then they carry it all the way through. That's pretty much what's been happening, but Fossil's shot is going to end all hopes and all dreams of crushing this in a sweep here. GK Esports, the patience prevails, and well, they come out of this with 1 foot still in the game. You do want to take this, game extremely confidently. You want to have solid shots and plays like this because it just gets harder from here. Pass over to Fossil, falls right into the hands of SQQP, leaves this one for Ghazi. Ghazi using all in his tank to try and set someone up. If anybody's there, Zazonix was. Ghazi, no angle on it. It's fine. It hit.
They're looking to potentially push it to that game 5 right now. They've just got to be strong, but oh man.
To steal that game, but off the rip, back into OT. Victory Esports, a shot of their own. A floater is in, and Ghazi gives Victory Esports a spot in the semifinal. Out into the corner, follow up, just a bit slow. And this one gets sent back into that orange half. Try and pinball it forward, but Basil, other plans reset over one. Tries to force this one through, and Nader keeps this out.
As R8 trying to get their second goal on the board, but Bravado Gaming are not allowing it whatsoever. And I say that, but Talam is going to give this one up. Suspect is going to be able to collect it, get it past one. And now we've got a play on our hands. The center's there. Off the backboard, and the double's there. Basil able to connect there. Beautiful setup, beautiful counterattack coming in from R8 Esports.
I gotta give it a huge amount of respect. He's still going. Nice moments of pressure from Bravado. And you see Vampires goes up for a challenge, misses it, and that's just to keep up with R8 right now. I mean, they've done it before in the past. It's just more about doing it here on the day of.
Yeah, you gotta clutch up when you need to most, and that's exactly what Bravado are doing. As Nader able to get another one, taking it right past Suspect. If this series has showed me anything, it's that they can definitely do it for sure. And this might be the opportunity as it's shot on target. It's going to be going right into the hands of Twiz. Twiz again, able to get the deflection to send it wide. So many close calls. Another infield pass, a little give and go. Talam able to get it right past the defense and
playing a very patient game with whoever's in that third man position there, not risking too much because all it takes.
Oh man, let's go actually take a look at our entire bracket right now and see exactly how things are shaping up. So like I stated, it's going to be R8 moving on, going up against Twisted Minds. And whew, what are you thinking about our semifinal matchups right here?
Is possible to get around the Falcons. However, Falcons, they have the capability to just play whenever they are down, it just gets harder from there. So a reset towards the net and a second touch to secure the goal.
Not saying that they have a game to toss away or whatnot, but they do have a little bit more time to start to figure this squad out. And as I say that, maybe they only needed about 5 more seconds because Rawas able to get the first goal of the day for the Falcons. Oh my gosh, that is nasty.
This is what I expected.
Yeah, and the scary thing is that there's no more double elimination. If the Falcons lose this series, they are out, showing that they can have extraordinary defense and flashes of brilliance on offense. And now it's all about who's going to be able to find that crack in the defense first, and it is Killers.
Is going to feel near impossible, especially if number 4 comes through.
Gosh.
And Killers, he just says, you know what, solo play. This is the clip montage beginning.
Yeah, Killers blocks it out and takes it back all the way down the pitch.
But the biggest thing right now is a lot of these touches that Victory Esports have had fall right into the hands of those Falcon players every single time. I mean, you saw it off the kickoff here. This one fell into the hands of Ruas, and then it's just an immediate transition for Killers. Space off the backboard to make the double. I mean, he's going to make it pretty much every single time. And this is what I'm talking about when I say towards the ladder, is where when you're down like this, you almost play so just carefree that these crazy little things start to happen. Again, historically, Falcons are out shooting Victory Esports ×2, right? So it's 16-8 overall. I mean, even right now, it's 2-1, 3-1 as I say that. So,
man,
yeah.
So hopefully they can get 2, maybe right here. Because if they can get 2, then you're really thinking, okay, there actually is a major possibility that they could actually take this game. And there it is. Great shot attempt coming out from Falcons. I thought for sure they were going to tie that up right there.
Oh, yeah, they're making them look a little bit nervous right now. Just a minute left to go. This one is going to find its way through a forced almost dunk. I mean, I guess in the world of scoring on them, I would claim it.
Victory Esports shaking in their boots a little bit. They do not want to let another comeback attempt happen, but they might not be able to stop it as Killers is going to be soaring high off the assist from Rawas.
25 and a goal away from the grand finals, and they're going to try and end it here. They don't want to go to OT against Victory. It's been there before. They did come out with the win, though, but a shot on target and through, not once, but twice.
If anyone can do it, it's going to be this squad. Here we go. No way. Rawas off the crossbar. The cleanup is there. I mean, I'm just super impressed right now with Falcons. And then the counterattack comes in.
Trying to attempt to outpace Victory. They're past one. TRK's demo could open this up, and somehow Victory Esports prevail. It's one more attempt. Pinch down on the ground. And Killers just trying to lock cars and keep Victory away from this ball. Ghazi, reset forward. Great save from Killers. And Falcons are still in this. And Falcons just working together. One more attempt. Killers reset up to the ceiling, drops this one down, finds a nasty angle, and SQQP, pretty much the kryptonite of the Falcons right now, keeps this out.
And you got to do it in exceptional fashion because you're going up against a squad and Team Falcons, like we've said, that just got top 2 at the last major. Not able to convert. Still a great try coming in from them. Nupo looking to make a play happen up top. Is going to be thwarted by the defense yet again. R8 not messing around at all, but SMW adding another one to their tally.
I like this one too. It's just a very solid individual play off the ceiling, reset to get some speed past Basil's attempt to make the save. Although it isn't the cleanest attempt to try and put that ball forward, it is an attempt being made. What you do got to be careful of are the counters. Once you make that first initial touch, if it falls into the hands of the wrong people, then the redirects apparently are going to start coming out.
And really leaving it up to the one-on-one, but unfortunately, Twisted Minds just got the better of them yet again. And
to kind of get their footing back together, great pass and play off the post and followed up by Basil. But it looks like this game 1 is really falling away from Twisted Minds. This one up and down. Bossel and Suspect.
You know, it's obviously, not clear cut and dry on how to pronounce each and every one. So we'll take all the tips and all the...
Clear in this case, it was to the post and in, but it just starts to slip away, and now Twisted Minds trying to build on it. Carries the reset down, lets it try and float. This one's not in. Suspect has just been the bailout for this team so many times, but the same can be said for the post.
Basel tried to get that one around the defender, not going to be able to just quite yet. Twisted Minds now going to be getting the clear. Basel down low, middle, and SMW actually going to be scoring this one, keeping this at an even game when it really seems like with all this pressure from Twisted Minds that it shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're still trying to keep this one going here, Nupo. Enough in the tank to make the angle off the double there. I was curious if it was enough. I think he made his way all the way down to probably about like less than 10. And Twisted Minds just got to be throwing their hands up, just thanking the Rocket League gods that one didn't go in. But unfortunately for them, is a whole new world of crazy if they are able to just kind of click and connect on it. But for now, R8 Esports, they've just kind of had a one-up on them. Going to carry this one up, gets challenged by Nupo, loses it, but Suspect there to work with Bossel towards the net. It's crossbar down and in. It's a pinball shot.
For the Sam region, if I do remember correctly, so.
An SMW shot sent up. Bossel working together. He's been able to do this a few times. I expected it again once you saw the slow attempt to get to it. Just letting these opportunities come to them, but same can be said for Twisted Minds.
There couldn't be more on the line. Maybe in the grand finals, but there couldn't be more on the line in the semifinals. Because right now, both of these squads are looking hyped and ready, and Nupo starting things off with a bang. 6 seconds in, gonna be getting this one as he drops it down low, able to slide it in under the defender.
Oh, man. I mean, you know what? That's the energy.
Great battle to witness between these two squads. Right now, R8 Esports definitely going to be looking to tie this one up, and they're going to be able to right there. I thought for a second it was going to get saved, but no, suspect.
Well, like I said, it's pretty coin flippy. You really don't know. That first half usually is in favor of R8 Esports, but instead the latter is happening.
What minute? That is tough, man. That is tough. If you are Twisted Minds, you have to slow down this momentum ASAP and find some of your own, and the more time that R8 Esports are able to buy, the more realistic this insane upset becomes.
This is crazy.
This bracket is officially busted. I don't know who made brackets, but I'm sure that they didn't end up finishing like this. Team Falcons versus R8 Esports is going to be our grand final matchup.
All day long. They've only played one series so far, so a little warm, but a little cold off this. And, well, early stages of this game number one, it's pretty much been back and forth pressure. And first goal goes to R8. So being able to respond quickly is a great sign for the Falcons.
Yeah, I just want to keep that thing rolling, and right now that's going to be the case as TRK is going to get another.
And they know exactly how much force to put forward, because notice.
Trying to assert their dominance early into this one. It is going to be TRK up high off the backboard. Can he get the angle? Oh my gosh, the save's there, but it doesn't matter because Killer's right there to collect it. And
hoping for pretty much a miracle at this point.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen because Killers is going to say no, sir.
Loses control, pass and play back and forth, shot on target, but Falcons still, for now, just a 1-goal lead. I say as this one hits on it. Pass over to TRK, Falcons up by 2. Lurking that closely onto them, but 2 minutes to go, reset forward. It's just a quick response to make up.
It's going to be all 3 from R8 back for this one. And you can see Team Falcons playing really passive, but as I say that, Killers
sometimes resulting in a goal. This time they've kept it at a 1-goal game. If you could find something, you might be able to do what feels impossible, and here's the opportunity to do so. Talim just racing back home, gets a full tank of boost, reset to the mid, past one defender, TRK in a 1v1 situation, doesn't get the bump off of it, but it's fine. Killers right behind him to clean that up, and the Falcons go up 2-1 at 1:29.
Yes, right now, I mean, only a couple seconds left, and oh man, Rawas almost able to get another one for the road, but it's not going to matter much as Team Falcon's going to try and kill this one. They've got to get it on the ground, and they're going to be able to do it with the whiff at the very end as Team Falcons